Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you beautiful? My name is Joesephyr, and off the back of my last video I'm actually filming this one at the same time because multitasking is the name of the game here. I'm going to be doing some very light pulls for Vanille because I'm pretty much just pulling for a call ability here. Even though for a call ability that is a minor upgrade to what I already have, I just kind of want it. But before we do, I always shout out one of my patrons over on Patreon every time I release a new video, and today that person is going to be Mark, who has been one of my followers for a long time now, so a massive appreciation goes out to you and to all of my patrons as well. It means the world to me that people support this channel. 2 years nearly. I've been streaming nearly 2 years, can you believe it? And yeah, if you're interested in getting a title card as well, then all the stuff for that is linked in the description box below. So yeah, I'm interested in Vanille. I already have Noctis, and I fully plan to green Noctis as well. But if you want to know more about my feelings on Noctis, then you can go back and check my Should You Pull video, because that's going to have all the information on there. But yeah, I will see what happens. I mean, very nearly. I was like, no, but no, it's fine. I'm going to spend like 50 tickets here, and that'll do me. I'm not super fussed by her. That would have been amazing, wouldn't it? It would have been amazing if that had been a free one. I don't think I've ever had that. That's actually the closest I've come to a free anything. Oh no, sorry, Guy. I did get Guy on a free pull. Vanille LD? Nice and cheap? After Sid. No, not Noctis LD. I've got that. I knew that would happen. Noctis absolutely decimated my resources back in the day as well. Absolutely decimated me. Right, 20 more. Yeah, nah. Nah, that's fine. We're done here. I'm not doing it again. I went way too heavily on Sid, and I don't even know why I did, but once again, we end up with a banner. I mean, 50 tickets is nothing, let's be honest. But I thought I'd throw Vanille a bone and see what happened, and nothing came of it. So, come and join me for the Luffinia for this particular mission, and then afterwards we should have Queen and Kater's event on this video as well. So do stay tuned for that too. And for the time being, I'll see you in a little while. Take care, everyone. Not planning on letting the enemy get a turn in order to put buffs up. Okay, so we want to Ice Blade Rapture to start. Before going off, yes. Yeah, I'm limited to 10 turns before I burst phase with Machina. Because the orb only goes up, like it lasts until 50%. Right, now Auron, Tornado. It's a weird turn order, but this might actually be alright. Because I could use the BT attack with Noctis first. This, wait. Selfie's going to mess me up here, I think. So, Stunning Slash I have to do. Because you can't do the full thing. You kind of have to go off without something. And then Illuminate in the Future. Because this game gets tanky as well. Because if I go Legacy of the Lucii first, then Steel Pirouette, that might be better. Call me crazy. So 4 turns left on that. So I'm going to have to go Lucky Girl now. And then Steel Pirouette. And annoyingly, Selfie's Rapture has run out, which is mildly frustrating. So, Awakening for... Oh! Because I did it that way last time, and it did actually work quite well. But I don't trust it this time, so... It'll be Awakening, and then Burst. Because that damage is still there. The only other idea I did have was to switch Selfie for Core, but then I don't have Brave Games up, and that's not good. So, BT phase. Yeah, Selfie needs to be last, really, but... Like, that damage is there. That's fine. I'm glad that we've got one that's actually got some, like, challenge to it. I'm really happy about that. I think it's really cool. You probably could just wreck it with certain other teams, but I'm quite enjoying using this. Because the other idea I had instead of Selfie was Pain. With these two. I just think these two work really well together, so I wanted to use them. Well, I'll absolutely get it below 49%. That's not an issue. And I have Rapture as my first turn, so I can get it back down to 0 Bravery before it gets a nasty one. Yes, it's at 46%, so this is much, much better. Furious Blades again. She hasn't cleansed yet, so... The damage, though, the damage drops off. Eliminating the future. It's not nice to see Machina's BT not doing lots of damage, but it's fine. Because the thing is, Noctis' Steel Pirouette mitigates the one issue that Machina has with his BT+. It will run out now anyway, because she's going to cleanse. I say that. I'm going to absolute 0 first. Or am I? Because I don't trust that that's going to not insta-kill me. I could summon and see if that works. I think I have to Rapture just to reduce the bravery, don't I, really? I have to. She's going to cleanse, but I have to do it, because otherwise she'll kill me. Yeah, she'd do that. And if I didn't do what I just did, that would have caused a lot of problems. So that's fine. I can now use Auron again to get the melee resist down. That's actually not too bad. Then I need to Stunning Slash. Put that back on you. That's only going to be Group Thundaga, so that's actually okay. What I might do is take this opportunity to use Fran. And then, yeah, just use Furious Blades, because you don't have that up. Oh, actually, have you run out of one of your buffs? Piercing Power, Cheerful Gift, Awakening. That's Cheerful Gift. Guardian Blades has run out. Well, I'm going to need that then, aren't I? Because that's attack up, so... Yeah, because what I might do is I could take the opportunity to summon here. Or just use... No, I could just use Fran. She'll get a turn, which will be Group Thundaga. And then I can just... Yeah, that'll be fine. So, Celestial Raid. That's fine. She breaks her. No dramas. And then... I guess just Furious Blades for now. Yeah, because I'll just use Selfie to sort that out. Oh, that damage though. Oof. Oh, you tanky girl. And then you still have Absolute Zero up, so that's good, because I can use that. Then Rapture. Again. Because debuffs are back on now, so that's good. And then I just have to... annoyingly, I don't have a 3-turn Fran, so that's not the greatest. So I can Whip Kick, Whip Kick, Whip Kick. I just hope that she doesn't take a free turn now, because that would be very bad. Good. Cool. Like that. And then I guess I can summon and then Steel Pirouette. Or I could just Shooting Star and get that damage off that way, because that's going to put Point Blank Warp on. Yeah. And then Noctis is dealing good damage again, which we love. Marker is dealing damage. You might take a turn here though, because that ranged that's going to do something. So at this point, I'm going to summon and then drain, because I want to deal as much damage as I can here. I'm not sure why Marking is doing quite so little damage, but Noctis is doing loads, so it's fine. Now, Marking, if you could do me a favour and do some actual damage with your Furious Blades. That's better. Much better. Not perfect, but definitely good enough. And then Noctis is still turning it out, so that's fine. And then... Oh, Conjure Armor, yes please. We'll definitely have that. The range resist down is really helpful. I wish I'd had a 3-turn Fran though, just so because I would have not had to worry about Lamia Queen getting 3 turns as much. Right, Rapture again. Because I need this thing to die soon. But I can Steel Pirouette now, and it'd be actually fine. Even if I'm not getting that damage out. The mannequins will fall down, it's fine. Although I probably should take advantage of this free turn first. Or should I? Yes, I probably should. So... You've already got a free turn coming up, so I can just abuse you after that. So just Warp Strikes. Oh, I think we got it now. I think we're fine now. And then with any luck, this will kill her. In fact, it will definitely kill her, because even if this doesn't, the follow-up from Noctis will. Lovely. Perfect. And now I just have to worry about picking off these guys, but I can do that with Steel Pirouette spams. So we'll Aura. Perfect. Love that. And then we just have to deal with you. But you have, like, no health, so... And then I can just use the last bits of these to finish the job, and I'll just make sure I use Steel Pirouette in the right way. Now it's fine. It's just that the Lamia Queen gets really tanky as time goes on. Like, really tanky. Yeah, we're done now. There we go, got there in the end. I'm actually not even going to bother using this. I'm just going to use Stunning Slash to finish it. Just to be absolutely sure that Penelo dies, because I know that she does nasty, nasty Evanescences otherwise. Cancel, we don't need that. Oh, I killed her anyway. Lovely. We got there, yeah. Like, so, yeah. Launch damage resistance. So much for that, apparently. But I enjoyed that. I actually really liked that. It was nice to kind of play around and do something that was a bit more challenging and a bit more engaging. And, yeah, I really enjoyed that. So, stay tuned, because for this video, obviously, I now do weekly videos where I cover everything that's happened in this week. So we'll be covering Cater and Queen's Lost Chapter as well. But if you're watching this on YouTube, obviously don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that stuff. But I will see you shortly anyway for the next part of the video. So thank you very much and take care. Hello there everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we've got Queen's Lost Chapter event here, and this is a banner that I have next to nothing on. I don't even have Queen's EX, as you can see here, but I haven't got either LD, and I still don't have Noctis BT, so I'll do some light ticket pools. Like, I can live without all of these, and given that I've been a bit cavalier with tickets, to be honest, because we've had such a big influx of them, I've kind of gone, whatever, and thrown them at stuff and got nothing to show for it. I've got no Sid, no Noel BT, no Vanille, no nothing. So I'm like, okay, I need to calm down a little bit, because otherwise come anniversary, I'm gonna, like, not have as many, and I've seen, like, people have got, like, 2,000 plus tickets now, and I'm at cap, so I'm fine, but I'm still like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, let's just go in and see what we can get out of this banner. I would love to get Cater. Of the two, I'd like to get Cater. But honestly, if I get either of them, I will probably leave the banner there and then. So, let's see what happens. I'm probably going to... I certainly won't spend more than 100. Certainly not spend more than 100. I think it may be 70, 75, something like that. And if there's nothing, there's nothing. Right, now for the bigger ones. No, Fran 35. Some Cater 35s. Some nothings. Some nothings, realistically. Well, this could be a something. This could be a something. I'd like a win. I mean, you know, what goes up must come down, right? With luck, but we can still hope. Well, I've got Queen's EX now, which I didn't really need. Last one. No. No, nothing. Alright, we'll leave that there. Because the Luffinia is really simple and really easy. I was just kind of hoping for a new toy, but I can live without these. It's fine, and I'd rather save some more tickets for Lude instead. So, hey, we'll just take it we'll take it with what we've got. So, thank you very much for that, and let's return for the Luffinia. Hello there everybody, welcome back. We're now going to take on Queen's Luffinia Plus. And I honestly just want an excuse to use Kuja again, because as much as I love Kuja, he's actually very, very dull in this game, and that upsets me. So I'm using him alongside Noctis and Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light is there to pretty much just nullify everything that these guys do, sadly. And I'm relying on Noctis for damage, but 8 million damage apiece really isn't a lot anyway. So, with any luck, I can still do a decent amount of damage. either way. So, Steel Pirouette. Yes, let's do that. I'm not sure why I have Lucky Girl Call, actually. Interesting. We'll go straight... we want to Ring Holy first, don't we? Yeah. So get the Imperil on him. And then... Warp Strike. I hope we get a re-break on them at some point. I suppose that can work. Let's do that. We'll Purge, get the defense down on him. Shantotto is also kind of boring, sadly. And then I'm going to use Flare Star, get that on the case as well. At least I get Trance Kuja though. Like, I want to use him because I do like him, but I love him for him. I actually really dislike his kit in Dissidia. I find it really boring, very uninteractive. I just don't really like it. I don't know which BT phase I'm going to use. Probably Kuja's. Right, now we definitely want Bitter End up, like, if you be so kind. Yeah, Trance Kuja Espatera, that is cool. That is very cool, Megiddo. Very that. I guess Ultima at this point. Because then the following turn I'll use Seraphic Star and restore the uses of it. And... I guess Legacy of the Lucii at this point, sure. Yeah, that would be cute. I like that idea, Ferrowas. What the devs to do is to have them in their trance mode while the BT is still active. I like that. That's actually a really nice idea. I think they should do that. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. We're now going to take on Queen's Luffinia Plus. And I honestly just want an excuse to use Kuja again, because as much as I love Kuja, he's actually very, very dull in this game, and that upsets me. So I'm using him alongside Noctis and Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light is there to pretty much just nullify everything that these guys do, sadly. And I'm relying on Noctis for damage. But 8 million damage apiece really isn't a lot anyway. So, with any luck, I can still do a decent amount of damage either way. So, Steel Pirouette. Yes, let's do that. I'm not sure why I have Lucky Girl Call, actually. Interesting. We'll go straight... we want to Ring Holy first, don't we? Yeah. So get the Imperil on him. And then... Warp Strike. I hope we get a re-break on them at some point. I suppose that can work. Let's do that. We'll Purge, get the defense down on him. Shantotto is also kind of boring, sadly. And then I'm going to use Flare Star, get that on the case as well. At least I get Trance Kuja though. Like, I want to use him because I do like him, but I love him for him. I actually really dislike his kit in Dissidia. I find it really boring, very uninteractive. I just don't really like it. I don't know which BT phase I'm going to use. Probably Kuja's. Right, now we definitely want Bitter End up, like, if you be so kind. Yeah, Trance Kuja Espatera, that is cool. That is very cool, Megiddo. Very that. I guess Ultima at this point. Because then the following turn I'll use Seraphic Star and restore the uses of it. And... I guess Legacy of the Lucii at this point, sure. Yeah, that would be cute. I like that idea, Ferrowas. Why is the devs to do is to have them in their trance mode while the BT is still active. That I like that. That's actually a really nice idea. I think they should do that. See, he's already on 62%. Like, what is this health? It's just non-existent. Although the fact that you've gained all that HP is not ideal. Throw buckler, try and get some damage out on that. Oh yeah, you have that, don't you? Ah, it's fine, Noctis dealt with it. Countdown ability triggers, here we go. Let's see how this does. Perhaps I should have brought a Setsucall with me, because I'm just looking at that thinking I'm going to get delayed a lot here. Oh, what does Lucky Girl do? It gives you a like a brave gain in between your bravery attacks, so you deal a lot more damage basically. Oh no, it's fine. Warrior of Light's doing his bit. He's cool. Hey, you've been here most of the time I've been on, Maxim. Don't you worry about that. You're perfectly fine. And now we can get some shields back. So yeah, this is just sad. This event I think is honestly just a bit sad. Oh, what was that? Hold on. Oh, thank you very much for the donation there, Raylos.
And cause you're a swell guy, my dude.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so very much. It doesn't show up on my YouTube bit. That's why I couldn't see it. But thank you very, very much. That's really kind. It would be lovely to try and raise some money for charity for FF6's release. So I'm really hopeful that can start to do something. That's really kind. Thank you very, very much. I love doing the charity stuff. I really do. Yep, there's some White Claw. Oh, you actually got some chippies in on me. Rude. I actually think I'm going to go for the burst phase now, I think. Let's steal Pirouette, actually, while we can, so we can get a nice big chunk of damage in first. Make sure that Warrior of Light can get the shields up so that when he goes off again... ooh. If I Shiny Wave, then that'll increase his speed, and then I can go again anyway with him because of Warp Step. Because what I might do is I might just use Kuja's BT phase and then swap him for twins. Because why not? Basically. Yeah, I honestly don't see any reason why we couldn't do that, so let's just do that. So we want a Symphonic Force first, so that we definitely don't lose that. And then I want to focus fire on this left one, really, because your damage is a little bit on the low side. Ring Holy. So I've not used all my calls. I've not used all of me, like, C65s or 88s now. I haven't done none of that. I'm just like, whatever. No Ultima Weapon. No nothing. And then we'll want one of these. And then Ring Holy. Quite fun having the enchantment up for Noctis. And then Ultima. At least I'm using a bunch of characters I really like, because we all know how much I love Warrior of Light as well. But honestly, Noctis is one of my, like, favoured BT pluses this game, for sure. 6.6 million? That's not awful. It's fine. And Shining Shield again, just to make sure that's definitely up. You have got Warp Step up, haven't you? Yeah, you do, so I can use Conjure Armagar this turn, because I'm going to want to make sure... I probably should have put up a Noctis C65, but I don't think it hugely matters, to be honest. Favoured, not favourite. Favoured. It's different. So let's go Twins. Blossom Storm. I have to be careful, because otherwise that one's going to die before I get the chance to do anything. Oh, they don't enrage? Oh, I thought they did. Well, no, the other reason is because obviously Twins does less damage.